everybody, it's your girl Brittany and welcome back to my channel. Hey, they keep on commenting on my channel. Hey, they keep on liking on my video. Hey, I look like a boy. My armpit. In all seriousness, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and coming back to my channel. For anyone, this is your first time coming to my channel, thank you so much for being here. You are greatly appreciated. I do want to let you guys know that. I mean that from the bottom of this heart right here, the bottom of this Tiffany's necklace, that peak right there, it means a lot. All right, that's where you are, and I thank you from here, because if you didn't have this, like if I cut it off, there'd be no heart, right? So I'm thanking you from the bottom of this, the heart exists, all right? I don't know what none of that means, but today I am going to do a video on another topic that's been, kind of weighing a little heavy on your girl. As you guys can see, I already have my face done, I have my powder on, I'm baking, kinda. I don't really like the concealer that I used today, but whatever. Today, this look is about the eyes, and we're focusing on the topic of discussion, which is toxic relationships. Yes, honey. Toxic ass relationships. But before we even get into all of that stuff, make sure you subscribe and click that bell so that you will never miss one of my uploads. All right? And make sure that you share this video. Go back and share an old video. Tell some of your homegirls, some of your homeboys to come to this video, okay? Or just come to my channel. Just scroll through. And just see if you like something. You feel me? And if you do, share it. Why not? That's all I'm saying. Whatever. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright guys, majority of this look is going to come from my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. Alright, and we are going to get started with Burkina. That's this little number right here. Yeah, we like Burkina, so we're going to get started with Burkina. In all seriousness, I really did want to talk about this topic because I feel that it's very relevant to a lot of people, because a lot of times we have toxic people in our lives and we don't realize at the moment, we might not realize that is exactly what they are. They are a very toxic individual. And one thing that I keep seeing on like my social media, it was this one, I guess it was a meme, but it was just like, it basically said, stop telling people, well, that's still your mom, or that's still your dad, or that's still your sister. Toxic is toxic. It doesn't matter, what relationship or what title you hold in my family. If you're a toxic individual, I should not be subjected to deal with that, Just because you might be going through something in your own personal life and it's causing you to act out and put that energy on me as an adult, I should not have to deal with that just because you're my mother. And what really sucks that I realized is, in being that I grew up in an African-American household, or obviously with an African-American family, I realized that, I've noticed that, dealing with toxic parents or siblings or whatever, it's almost like a norm. And I've also realized that toxicity that I dealt with growing up from family members or whoever, it kind of transferred over to me as an adult now. And one thing that I find that to suck really, really bad is children. It's like, you really have no say-so when you're dealing with toxic parents. Like, if your mom or your dad is doing something and, I don't want to keep saying the word toxic, but it is toxic behavior, or it's something that you really don't like, it makes you uncomfortable. As a child, you almost have to just sit there and just deal with it because you're a child. And people look at it as you better not disrespect your mom, you better not disrespect your dad. Like, yeah, you're right, I don't want to have to disrespect my parent, but what they're doing, like, what about how it makes me feel? As a child, people just dismiss the fact that, you are still a person or a human and you do have feelings, but because you're a child, you have to just shut up and sit back and just take whatever it is that these family members or you know, whoever these toxic individuals are in your life. You just have to sit back and just take it. And I realized that shit is hella not fair. That is not fair, because it's just like, that just creates a cycle of BS. That shit is not okay. And we should stop making it seem like it's okay. Anyway, we're going in with this dark orange color, and this is called Ada. But I'm glad that I was able to check myself, and I realized that what I was doing was not okay. And I also took the time out to remove myself away from those toxic individuals. If you're going through something in your own life, then hey, I try my best to be there for you and help you get through it. But when you start doing things like cussing me out or taking your frustrations out on me and all of that, like, girl, bye, boy, bye, mama, daddy, sister, goodbye. You go fix yourself over there, and I'm gonna be living happy with positive energy in my little bubble over here. And when you get it together, I'll be here, okay? But I just find it really interesting how we are almost afraid to walk away from people in our lives, because of course you don't want to seem like you're turning your back on the people that you love, or you know, you don't want to make them feel any type of way. But at the same time, if whatever their actions are and whatever they're doing, if it's causing you to stress out, or to, you know, if it's changing your mood and your aura and it's making you feel down and depressed, or if it's just starting to affect you, you really need to make the decision to just, like, and eventually that person will understand. Once you gather yourself and you get yourself together, then hopefully, and with your absence, that person will see that what they did was wrong, and maybe it'll encourage them to change whatever about themselves. But I'm letting you know right now, just because someone is a parent or whatever, that does not mean you have to sit here and deal with their toxicity. Please offer a helping hand, try to be there for that person, but when they basically showing you that they don't want that, then hey, they rather like stay in their little toxic bubble, then you do that. And we hopefully will cross paths, you know, at a later date when you feeling better about yourself. Blend those two colors together, and again, this is Ada and Burkina. Alright, next I'm going to go in with my LA Pro Girl Concealer in Ferris, and I'm going to cut my crease. I hope that this video doesn't really offend anybody. It's just me saying things that are on my mind. I find this to be slightly very therapeutic, and I can just do my makeup. If I'm not dancing to like calm me down, I like to do makeup and I like to just talk, but sometimes it's not people here that I can talk to, so that's why I'm talking to y'all. Alright, and we are back with our creases cut, honey. Alright, so using that same palette, I'm going to go back in to fill in that crease with Dahlia, which is this really, really, really pretty blue. Then again, I kind of want to do a different color. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to do Zola. This is really, really pretty. Really pretty. Zola it is. Now, I was just saying all of that just because I think that it's time for that whole little stigma to just change about the, oh, that's just your mom, oh, that's still your mom, that's still your dad BS. Girl, bye. It's 2019. Ain't nobody trying to hear that, okay? I wasn't even trying to hear that in 2000, okay? In 1996, I wasn't trying to hear that. If you are toxic and you're not looking to not be toxic, because I feel like a lot of times toxic people don't know when they're being toxic, all right? So if you are able to tell somebody or to call them out on their behavior, and that person's actually willing to, you know, change that behavior or to act differently, then that's a blessing. Please work with that person by all means. But if that person, after you come to them and you tell them how their behavior is starting to affect you and they don't care, they continue to do what they're doing, then you have every right to walk away from that person. Now, how long you gonna walk away, that's totally up to you. You talking about this forever, then hey, that's not for me to determine. But all I'm saying is, don't feel bad about it. so now that we have our blue on our lids, and that blue is so pretty, I'm gonna go back in with Cairo. Another thing, parents, when your children, if a parent does watch this, and I'm in no way trying to influence children to do bad things, but if your child comes to you and tries to express themselves to you, don't dismiss their feelings as if it's not valid just because they're young. Take the time out to listen to your child, because you might just get checked. That's what it is. Parents don't want to get checked by their kids. That's what it is. The ego, boy. The ego. But at the same time, children, don't be disrespectful. Don't mind me, y'all. I really just be having things on my mind, and I just need to just get it out sometimes. All right, so next I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. eyeliner. This is the Intense Ink eyeliner. Next, I'm going to take some of my glitter primer from NYX. I'm just gonna pop a little tiny baby bit into my inner corner, because I'm gonna obviously, well, not obviously, but I'm going to add some glitter to my inner corner. All right, so next I'm going to go in with this ColourPop palette, that I built on their website, and I'm going to take this yellow, this yellow glitter right here and pop that to my inner corner. Alright, so we're going to go back in with Cairo and smoke out that bottom lash. So next we're going to add some white liner to our bottom lash line. And this is my NYX eye pencil. That's all it says. Alright, next, mascara. Alright guys, so I'm just going to let my mascara dry, and I'm going to finish the rest of my face. So I'm going to dust off whatever is left of this powder, and I'm going to add my blush, my bronzer, and all that good stuff. So I will be right back. Tell me these not pretty. Shit. Hello. How you was on? I'm really digging it. This is so cute. I don't even know what made me want to put these colors together, but I just kept seeing blue and orange in my mind. So this is what we came up with. But here's a closer look. And on my lips, I lined my lips with my NYX matte lip liner and my favorite, which is Club Hopper, and then my gloss was the Smashbox in Orange Light. So yes, this is my lip duo. Yes, tell me what you guys think of this look in the comments below, and also back to our topic of discussion today. Definitely a conversation that needs to be had, because people be out here tripping, G. Don't nobody got time for that. Leave your negative energy over there. What? Don't come over here with that. And just because you are a child, if you're an adult but you are a child, listen, you better tell mama, this is not working for me. This is not okay. What you're doing is starting to affect me, and you need to do something about that. If you don't, then hey, I don't know what to tell you, because you're not about to keep bringing all that nasty bullshit over here. Why can't we all just be happy? You know? Slay our makeup. But no, seriously, if you can't relate to the topic, or If you have any examples of toxic situations or toxic behavior, please sound off in the comments below. I really do mean that, because maybe we can start a conversation about this. But yeah, overall, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. And if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe and you click the bell so that you will get alerts on whenever I drop any of my videos. And on top of that, I just dropped a new dance video on Friday to Missy Elliott's song Drip Demeanor, so I will be posting that link in the description below. And yeah, you guys can go watch that video, tell me what you think, go ahead and share it too as well. But yeah, this is the final look, and again, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys.